Alright, so welcome back people to MG Sports TV. A little bit unconventional today, you know. Under the office, but so you go. Leon Bailey. Another injury, another setback, another disappointment. Hamstring out for 3 weeks based off a preliminary scans. And it's unfortunate. No, I see a lot of persons that say salt. And I go say some stuff, and I can tell you people, a lot of people might disagree with me, a lot of people might not agree. You got people come at me for it. And me expect that to happen. Especially in context of Leon Bailey. You see, it's very unfortunate that you see these things happen, and some players who really try to put in the work to find themselves back on the pitch, and then they have relapse back a relapse. It's very, very unfortunate. And when I look at it, it is now a trend. And as I say, people say salt. You can say things are salt when it's sometimes a one-off basis, 1 or 2 times happen, and in a critical time. I can use the terminology, or I can use the phrase, or I can use the idea of it being salt. Because when Jamaican people say salt, it does not mean the context of something salt. The context of salt itself. It means a scenario or a situation where it's just unfortunate. A bit of unfortunate things around the scenario. So it's basically a phrase. Now, as I say, it's not a one-off basis. It's like a 1 or 2 times happen. This is now a trend. And a trend as something will happen consistently over a time period. His unfitness is more consistent than his fitness. Or should I say, his injury issues is way more consistent than his than him being fit. And as I said, when you look at it in the concept of a trend, you have to say, what is causing this trend? Where is this trend coming from? And can this trend be broken? Now, if it's a trend and it's coming from somewhere, as an individual, if I identify where is it coming from. I'm playing a high level sports. High level sports, which means that I'm an elite athlete. What is it that I'm doing wrong as an elite athlete, which makes my injury more consistent than my performance? I must be doing something wrong to have this particular trend of injuries. People use the term injury prone. You ever find out, say, you see a ball of a 25-year-old, no injury at all. When they go to a different club, after a while, they start pick up these injuries regularly. Sometimes what happens is that in lifestyle change. When him go to a different club or go to a different place, in lifestyle change. And him start eat different, him start behave different, him start act different, he start do different things. And that break his previous trend and start a new trend. And the new trend, his previous trend, as a result of that trend, his body couldn't keep up, his body couldn't sustain. But the new trend in start now is that he must still play a high level, still play elite level, which required him should basically stay up on the previous trend. But more change and probably change that. So eat more takeout. You start go party. You start sleep late. Cut back on the training because the environment ain't going on now don't require that level of should I say focus or attitude. So what you find out now is that athletes have pick up more injuries now. So after 25 going further, they start pick up more injuries now. Then people are going to start saying injury prone. No. Him basically change him lifestyle from one of which he was really, really fit, eat certain way, sleep at a certain time, rehydrate, all that kind of something. They don't drink certain type of beverages. And because of that, him live a particular life and him fit, consistently fit and can perform at a certain level. And then now, when I realize after I'm changing environment, in changing trends, in start eat different, start drink and start out late night, all that kind of stuff. So him start pick up injuries, him start performance start drop, all that kind of factors there. So that's the aspect of trend and how situation change. Now, the reason why me go to that point, I say is that he has to look into himself. Liam Bailey has to look into himself and said, what is it that I am doing? What exactly is it that I'm doing that is a trend in my life that can equate it to me having this consistency in muscle injury? Is it my diet? Is it that I'm not getting enough rest? Is it I'm not drinking the right thing? Is it my training method based off the fact how I play versus how I train? Do I have to give more in training? So these are the questions I'm going to start asking myself to really go to the root of the problem. Not saying that I'm not ask the question, I'm not saying ask the question, but I'm just put it out there so the general public can get an understanding where I'm coming from. And unless something change in these particular areas of his life, the injuries will not go away. Them basically going to remain the same. Why? Because those are the trend will lead to him being inconsistent. So if he change something of that sort, I don't know what. I don't know. So let's say most athletes, they party, not them downtime. Whatever period, however amount, however time them party. You have athletes who drink. Well, well, I don't know if athletes that smoke. But some will do like either the vape or the something called hookah or something like that. Yeah. Some will do that. Training. Some athletes don't like training. And when you look on their physique, just looking on their physique and realize that athlete not trained enough. Him not rigid, him not rip. Him chest not well carved out. Him have, like myself here, tire running waist, wings and fly. So you can know say him not trained hard enough. So when you pick up an injury, it's no surprise. So me just say these things have to be fixed unless him that's the only way. And let me tell you why have to be fixed. Because remember now, Liam Bailey 27, 28, I go to the latter stage in my career where if you never fit in your younger stage and not a lot of injury in a younger stage, see the older you get, the more them start accumulate. You have players when you get older and them start because them start understand them body, them change them lifestyle. So you see, it still come back to lifestyle. So I think that it got to require one drastic change, and it has to do with his lifestyle, either his training, his diet, rest, when I consume. So I have made a change. Sometimes people feel like it's a psychological thing. Yeah, it can be, but most of the time it is your body. I tell you, say the body. I tell you, say we can't cope until something is fixed. It's unfortunate. As many people use the word salt, but me stop using the word salt. Salt is 1 and 2 times. It passed salt. That's not salt anymore. That is not salt. That is something what him have to fix. Because he's at the elite level. He's at the elite level. Very few Jamaican athletes get to go at that level. Especially footballers. Very few footballers that have shown us that he's a top athlete with top qualities and talent. It's all about sustainability. It's all about sustainability. And what can he do to have that level of sustainability? Anyways, it might be out based off of the reports and the preliminary scan. It will be out for the next upcoming qualifiers. That's very unfortunate. Again, that means that the Reggae Boys team now is affected, because even though I not question if he might go come, because they don't know, say really and truly, him just not get like 40 minutes for Roma, so them kind of work him in, and in the process of working him in the tempo, fitness, getting fitness to the right place, him out again. So even if he did came to Jamaica, maybe we wouldn't see him play more than 40 minutes this game here, or next 40 minutes the next game. Because they don't want to run the risk of losing him, you know, on long term. So it was a big question if he would actually come or not. But interesting one. Tell me one thing in the comment section, people. Just 1 minute for foolishness in my chat. You know, we don't mind. Anyways, big up on yourself, people. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys again. Until next time, MG Sports TV, we're out. God bless. Boom. Outside.